Yes, they still have it right here. Look at this, guys. $1,000. $8 for a couple pieces right here. This is not even great wood. This is pine, which is junk. What's up, you guys? Andre here with Jack of All Trades. I'm out here in my backyard looking at all of these logs I have, and today is probably the best day to go out there and buy a log splitter. I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace. Good ones sell for close to $1,000 for used ones, but Tractor Supply is running a crazy good deal right now on Black Friday. A $1,500 log splitter for $1,000. So I think that's probably gonna be my best bet, getting one brand new, writing it off on taxes, plus getting a warranty compared to buying something that could break the next day off Facebook Marketplace, because these are some thick boys right here. You are not splitting them with an axe. I tried splitting some of these with an axe, and oh boy, is it a workout. I don't think it's worth it financially. Like, if you're doing it for fun, you know, for yourself to burn, yes, go ahead, use an axe. But if you're trying to sell wood, man, it's just not efficient, because you need something that can just get through this stuff no problem. I am now headed to Tractor Supply. I live about 10 minutes away, which is actually very nice and convenient, but unfortunately they only had one left when I called this morning, and they said that they cannot hold it because of the Black Friday sale. And I totally understand that, because, you know, if it's still on display and someone sees it and they want to buy it, they have the full right to do it. But I'm about to get there today, and if they still have it, I'm gonna buy it. And if they don't have it, then I'll see if they have any other ones I like. And if I don't, then I'll just have to order it online and just wait on it to come to my house, because I think it's still the same price to buy it online, but I'd rather just pick it up myself, see it in person, because sometimes they come damaged when you buy stuff online, and you know, I don't want to deal with returns. I just had to deal with something, and it was annoying. It's an annoying process, but it is what it is. Hopefully we find a good deal in store. Wow, there is a lot of cars. I had to park across the street. First time seeing this many cars here. Let's see what kind of deals they got going on though. Really excited. Yes, they still have it right here. Look at this, guys. $1,000. Maybe I should finance it for $42 a month. That's cheap. 26% APR? Absolutely not. I am not financing this thing. It's cheaper to finance on a credit card. This thing is sold? Come on, no way.
I can get you here, and we also got a self-checkout.
I'm just asking, see if this thing is sold or is still available for sale.
It's still available.
Still available? Okay, I want to buy it.
Okay, she'll get you right there with that one.
Thank you. So I want to get this.
We sold that one.
You sold it?
Yeah, we only had one in stock, unfortunately.
Dang.
So sorry.
No, you're good.
Check that or not. You just have to. What is that?
It's
we
the
should be able to rain check it if you want us to.
Did you want us to rain check it for you?
Rain? What do you mean? What does that mean?
Like, we can ask him to order it and bring it to the store, and this way it locks in the sale price.
So unfortunately, this bad boy is sold, but at least I still get to check it out in person and see if I like it. It looks pretty good, man. It does look pretty good. Comes with a lot of good stuff for $1,000 in my opinion. 25 tons. I also believe this is a pretty good engine right here. 6.5 horsepower. Even the 28-ton one runs the same engine right here. Maybe I should get this Husky right here, but I don't know, man. For $200, I might as well add the 5 extra tons. It's very interesting that this one runs a 7 horsepower engine compared to the other one that is bigger. I guess I'll just continue looking around and seeing what kind of deals they have. This bad boy right here is pretty cool. $1,400. I just don't need it. I don't have a zero turn that can pull it either way. I mean, I can pull it with my mini skid steer and stuff, but it's just useless for me because leafs aren't that big of a problem for me. I believe this right here is a pretty good deal. Save $100, $250 for a Blackstone. You know, you really can't beat that price for something new. I know these things sell even used for pretty good money. This is a pretty nice grill right here. Save $100 as well. A lot of good deals going on, but I have a grill, don't need it, but for someone needing one, you know, can't really be a Black Friday sale. Let's check out their lawnmowers. I don't think they're running any sales on these Troy builds. They might be already as low as they can go. This zero turn right here, $500 off. Not bad at all. These little bikes right here got my attention though. $600. That's actually not bad, man. You could have some fun with this thing. Maybe I should do it. I was thinking about doing it last Black Friday, but I didn't do it, and I don't think I'm going to do it this time neither, because I can't really afford to buy stuff right now that would not make me money. If something can make you money, there's always a way you can find to pay for it, but if it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense right now. This thing's sold. This thing's cool. 2 grand. It's probably 2,500 or either sold. Yeah, because it was 2,500 sold for 2,000. That's nice, man. Especially for kids. These are their chicken coops right here. That one's falling apart. You can probably get this one for free, honestly. Actually, a rabbit coop. Completely collapsed. My father-in-law had this one in the beginning. It's pretty nice, actually. But, you know, not that big. Wow, this is a good deal right here. 200 bucks off a movable one. Plastic, not metal, but honestly, plastic does pretty good out here. This is nice. This is actually very nice. Man, if I would need one, this is the one I would go with right now. I'm just gonna chill out here and check out all of the sales they got going on because it's pretty interesting to me. We're gonna check out the trailers next. As I was pulling in, I saw someone buy the last one on that side, but we're gonna start from this side right here. So 3 grand for this trailer right here. Honestly, not too bad. It's not a heavy duty trailer, but it does have its purpose. Having these sides that open up right here, I mean, it is huge. I'm not gonna do it right now because I just have one hand, but it is huge compared to not having it, because you can just lay them down, load whatever you want a lot easier compared to not, like, especially like when you have pallet forks loading something like a pallet, you can't really load it. This is an aluminum one right here, which is pretty cool. You don't really see that too often at places like this. 3,500 bucks. That's expensive. That really is very expensive. This is the next one we're gonna check out. $4,000. 6.8 by 15. Very odd size, but this is what it looks like. It's just like the first one I showed you guys. The sides go down. I would go with this one, honestly, compared to that one. Pay an extra $1,000 bucks, you get a lot more. You get 2 extra tires, you get a whole axle, and this is gonna last you a lot longer because it can handle a lot more weight than what the other one can. Kind of the same thing. Let's see what's the cheapest trailer they have. 2,000 bucks right here, but these are like really small, man, like little toys, but they will tow a lawnmower or bales of hay for your farm and stuff like that, because a lot of people have small farms and something like this is more than enough. 1,600 bucks. I think this might be the cheapest trailer right here. Let's see what the price tag is. I can't really tell. $1,200. 5x8. That's how much I paid for my first 5x10 Big Tex utility trailer when I started the junk removal business. That was my second trailer that I bought after like half a year or so, and it was definitely a lot more heavy duty than this. So if you're trying to spend like around 1,000 bucks, I would say go to Facebook Marketplace. You can get a way better deal. But like if you need it today, yeah, this is still a pretty good price coming out here and buying it. I love this floor a lot because it's not like wood. It won't rot out. Yes, it could still rust out and collapse, but it's gonna last longer than wood, I think, if you use it properly. These are jet ski trailers right here. I had no idea that they were this expensive. $1,500. Man, it's just like a utility trailer, but a lot smaller. Why is the price still so high? Now that's a truck right there. Holy smokes, that thing is nice. This right here is actually a very good deal. Normally priced at $220, right now $140 because of the sale, and it's metal. I really like it. I'm not gonna buy it, but it's very nice. This Explorer right here is actually pretty nice. $1,000 off today. Man, if you hunt deer and you have like a big property, this is definitely what you want, because after you take down the deer, put it right here, good to go. This toolbox right here is a big score for your garage, actually. $500, you get a lot. Made by Tractor Supply, self-closing. Compares to Milwaukee, honestly. These safes right here are very nice. Not bad. And then if you're on a budget, this right here will do. 300 bucks. Really nice as well. Not a huge sale on this one, but I still think it's very worth it because it's actually very nice. You can put a vice grip, whatever you want on it, and it'll do the job. Plus locking wheels is big. I think DeWalt is making their way out of Home Depot and into Tractor Supply. for those of you guys that are in the junk removal business, whenever you get a cone from a job, do not throw it away. These things cost a lot of money, like 19 bucks for tiny ones and then 35 bucks for big ones. I used to just toss them, but no more. I'm holding on to them for myself now whenever I need them to block off the road. I got like 2 big ones recently. They're more heavy duty than this one, so those are probably like 50 bucks a piece, but this right here is pretty good too for 35 bucks. If you can get it for free, definitely do that and don't throw it away. You can actually sell it on Facebook Marketplace if you don't need it pretty easily too. I love Stihl chainsaws, but one thing I hate about them is that they never run sale, so you can never get it for a cheaper price than what they advertise it. Like Husqvarna, they got good deals. $80 off on this 450 Rancher, $120 off on this 460 Rancher. It's sold out, but if they don't have any in store, you can buy it online and get the same deal. And then if you want an electric saw, this is actually pretty good. $150, not bad at all. $130 off on this stainless steel grill, not bad at all. I see a lot of people start a pressure washing business with this boy right here. 4,000 psi, 3.5 gallons a minute. So this can run off the house. Anything past 4 gallons a minute, you need to bring your own tank to the job site, which for small jobs, or if you're not doing it like on a big scale, you don't want to do that because you won't be able to do any work unless you have a tank. If you plan on just washing trucks, trailers, cars, this right here is pretty good. This is kind of what I have, 2.5 gallons a minute, 3,600 psi, just DeWalt brand, 700 bucks. I ended up buying some essentials for my chickens, but check out this firewood right here. $8 for a couple pieces right here. This is not even great wood. This is pine, which is junk. It's mixed with some hardwood and stuff, but man, that is so expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of wood, guys. And then if it's really small, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, I am not paying $1 a piece. That is a rip-off when I get it for free, especially. But back to the log splitter right here. I really think I'm gonna go with this one and just order it online. I can buy a 20-ton right now because they're still for sale, but I don't want to end up regretting it for 200 bucks because that would suck. What would you guys do in my opinion? 1,000 bucks or 800 bucks? And it's a lot smaller too, you have to keep that in mind. This one is built a lot more heavy duty, at least from what it looks like. Maybe this one uses stronger steel, but it's just skinnier. This is what they look like side by side. It does look like they're both running the same wheels, but look at this frame. Ends right here. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that this log splitter is sold because it does show quite a bit of wear, because who knows how long it's been sitting out here, listed for 1,500 bucks. This is cracking, which, you know, it's pretty big. Honestly, these hoses cost a couple bucks for sure, guarantee you that much. Plus then you're gonna have to replace the hydraulic fluid. I don't think this is broken, but it's not clipped in. I know it's supposed to go over there, so that's another thing right there. Who knows, you know, it might be broken, it might not be. I'm all done looking around over here because they have a bunch of crazy good deals, and I don't want to end up spending money on stuff that won't make me money. You got to have some self-control. But let me explain real quick how I'm going to buy this log splitter with the credit card with 0% APR. So I just actually opened up a new credit card. They gave me an $18,000 limit, 0% APR for 1 year. I'm not going to spend 18 grand because that's going to be pretty hard to pay off in 1 year. I'll make a separate video on that because I did that with my stump grinder with more money. It was sketchy, but I am making it happen. But with the log splitter, it's something you can pay off very fast. If you're making a couple bucks here and there, just toss at it and you'll pay it off. Plus, if you spend $5,000 within the first year, they will give you 500 bucks back, which for me is very easy because my business requires a lot of money to continue running. So buying tools here and there, fuel, dump fees, that 5 grand will come super fast. I've done this with like 7 credit cards before and I've always come out on top. You just really know how to use them, because if you read the fine print and you actually follow the rules, you can beat those guys. A lot of people don't, and they just put money with thinking they'll pay it off, and then they don't actually work towards paying it off, and then they get stuck with the 20, 30, 40% interest. If you pay that thing off before the 0% APR free term ends, you're golden. You're basically borrowing money for free that can make you money. So I'm actually on Tractor Supply website right now, and they're saying that they have 1 left, but it's sold. It just hasn't been updated. But this is what it looks like right here. $1,500, $500 off, 33% off Black Friday sale. They still have it, so I'm gonna order it online. Sucks that I can't show it to you guys in person today with actually using it, but eventually I will make a video on using this bad boy right here. So subscribe to the channel if you're curious about that. And I'm not a firewood expert, guys, but honestly, I used to watch firewood videos all the time when I was like 18, 19, 17, 16, because it just caught my attention. I always like wanted to sell firewood and stuff like that, and now I'm finally gonna give it a try, and hopefully I can make it work. I know it's a hard business because everybody can sell firewood, but I feel like if you market it right and you get the wood for free, because which we do, we get a lot of good wood for free from jobs because we do tree work, and I have friends that do tree work, and I can just have them bring logs to my house. It will save them money dumping, and then I can split the wood and sell it. So I feel like it's actually a really good idea. And plus, if it doesn't work out, these log splitters hold their value. If I'm getting it $500 off, I can sell it for around $1,000 even after 1 or 2 years of using it. I guarantee it. People will save $500 and buy a used. But if I can get it for $1,000 right now, brand new due to the Black Friday sale, it's kind of a no-brainer to me. So that's why I'm going the new route. If it wasn't on sale, I would not pay $1,500 for this. I'd look for a used one for around $800 to $1,000. Get one of those, and then you can still sell it if the business doesn't work out. When you're starting a new business, don't bet all your money on it. Just start small, and if the business is making money, reinvest everything back in and let the business grow itself. A lot of people make mistakes starting off with really expensive equipment, and then when they're not making money and those payments are due, if they financed it, they're stressing out, ripping out their hair, and then selling out equipment, because if it's not making money, how are you going to pay for it? Another reason why I'm extremely excited to start this firewood side hustle business, even though I have a feeling it's not going to make me money right away, is because this is going to give me a way that I can give work to my son as he's growing up and teach him what hard work really is, because that's what has helped me like be so like hustle minded and just absolutely grind like crazy. I mean, I've been busting my butt off from as soon as I can work, even before legally. I bought my house at 20 years old, and that's just not possible in today's economy if you're not hustling or if you don't inherit money. I didn't inherit anything. I bought all the stuff with my own money. Yes, I did finance a lot of stuff, but if you finance it and you pay for it, you're still buying it. And as my son will be growing up, I can buy him a little kid's log splitter that's probably like $200 from like Harbor Freight, and that will actually do pretty good amount of logs as long as they're small. Obviously, like for the big ones, I would use this one and just crush them into smaller pieces, and then when they're manageable for him, he can split. And eventually, like as he's growing up, if he loves the firewood business, you know, he can do this and make a bunch of money. Because if you build something up, like it doesn't matter, you can sell anything. If you do it right, you can make money. And to me, I love the blue collar life, and there's so much opportunity if you hustle. So I just want to make sure that my son is set up. And if he doesn't want to do this type of work, great, you know, go to college, go do whatever you want to do. But if he will, I want to make sure that as a dad, I give him the proper opportunity so he can, you know, get out there and make it happen. I just got back home, but before I wrap up this video, I wanted to ask you guys down in the comments and see if you guys think this is a good idea or a bad idea, and let me know why. But if you guys enjoyed this content, please don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.